different this week. I'm not Freya. No. Don't eat me. I haven't hacked her account. I'm stepping in for her. She knows me. I can guarantee you she knows me. And I'm doing this week and next week because she can't make it. So be prepared to see me next week. Woo! Second thing, the background's a bit different. Sorry I couldn't just let myself into Freya's house to use her bookshelf as the amazing background, but just stuck with my bedroom, which is less amazing. But today I'm going to be doing Imogen's book journey. By the way, my name is Imogen. So I thought just because I'm going to be here for 2 weeks, you should get to know my book preferences. I've just realised that nail varnish colour is basically the same colour as my top. That's awesome, sorry. You better get to know me. So I've come up with 5 questions which basically describe my book journey. Question number 1. What was the first book that I ever read? Now I can most definitely factually say that this was the first book I ever read. And by book I mean like with words in it, not just pictures. So Little Miss Giggles Has a Giggle by Roger Hargreaves. Now you can tell that this is the first book I ever read because there's bite marks here because I must have been biting books at the stage I read this. And this basically opened my eyes to the world of books. It's a pretty cool milestone in my book life. And Mr. Men was just my thing when I was like 4 or 5. It was just really, really nice imaginative books, which were quite simple, but they still made me think about the world beyond my life. Question number 2. It's a bit of a pointless question. It's what's my favourite genre? I don't have a favourite genre. I can list 3 of my favourite genres. So my first favourite genre, which I've loved since I was about 8 or 9, is romancy, girly typey ones, you know, the little boy love affairs, just ones that make you cry, like, you know, the real life ones. So that's one of the genres which I think comes up under romance, I think. But not all the books in that were romantic, it's just real life relatable problems. My second favourite is fantasy, which I've been on and off with all my life. First I liked it, then I didn't, then I liked it, and now, well, then I didn't, and now I like it because Freya, she actually introduced me back into the fantasy world, and I started reading the Spiderwick Chronicles, and I realised how much I'd missed it, so that's my second favourite. And my third favourite is just fiction, science fiction. Not science fiction like Doctor Who, because I'm not the massivest fan of Doctor Who, like science fiction like to do with like the world ending and like the apocalypse and just like books like that. Third question, favourite series. Now, don't laugh at me here, this has to be the best series like that has walked this earth, because books can walk. Yes, my Sooties series that I've had since I was about 5. And it's been passed down, okay, so my first oldest brother had these and he loved them. Then we passed it on to my second oldest brother. Then we passed it on to me. Yay! So the reason why this is my favourite is just because it's the first like proper series that I really enjoyed and I understood. And like Sweep's riding lesson, come on, how cute. And Sue's umbrella. I think Sue's umbrella is my favourite story because whenever it's raining I just imagine going down the road in an umbrella and it's all cute. And if you have read these books, please comment below what your thoughts of them were and if you still have them, because I think they're just a great thing to keep. Fourth question, why I read books? Tricky question really, because I don't really know why I read books. I think it's just because most of the books I read, as I said, I like relatable books and they're relatable. So I just feel like when you're having a bad day and you read a book and it's featuring people with problems in their life, you feel like you're not the only one. You can just be happy with them that they've got problems that you also have. Like, not be happy they've got them, but you know where I'm going with this. I just think it opens a whole new world. Like, books are like, they're not the same as normal life. They're different and they really make you happy, they can make you sad, they can really change your emotions. turn of a page. I was going to say snap of the fingers, but turn of a page is the best. Yeah. So that's really why I read books, and just to get out of doing other things. They just keep me busy and happy. Final question. My favourite author. Who is my favourite author? I have 3. Sorry for being a really annoying person in this video, because I've been doing a lot for each answer to the question. But my first favourite author, which I can show you some of the books I've read by her. These aren't all of them. I thought I'd pick about 3 from each author that I've read. Is Anne Brashaws. I don't really how to pronounce her last name, but she did the series of Sons of the Sisterhood, and that's when I really got into her. Her writing is very poetic, not too poetic, but it's like quite gripping and relatable, and her covers are really pretty. So my second favourite is Louise Renison, and the first books I read by her were Wuthering Heights and then A Midsummer Night's Dream. These really got me into her. She's just so hilarious. I love reading funny books because they just cheer you up. And the Georgia Nicholson Confessions I'm planning to read, but they're just hilarious. That's the only word I can say for them. Her writing's absolutely spot on. Last favourite author, and I think she kind of tips the post of all of them, this is my favourite author, is Helen Bailey. I absolutely adore her. I'm dropping my books all over the place. But she is a great writer. She puts the dramas just the right moment. When you're just losing interest, she puts the drama in, you're gripped, you're alright, you're happy because you're getting back into the book. Like some authors, they leave it too long before something good happens, they just have all this gibbering and jabbering. But no, Helen Bailey, favourite author of all time, and my favourite book by her is Running in Heels by Helen Bailey, because this one's quite an old one. Old as in it's for old people, older like teenagers, and old because it's one of her older books, and it's just great. So thank you for watching this video. I know I'm not as amazing a booktuber as Freya, because I'm not really a booktuber. I don't have a booktuber YouTube account. This is my first time trying out being a booktuber. Leave your comments below, any requests for next week, because I need a video request for next week. So yeah, bye!